Assalamu alaikum everyone. We are starting our lecture in 2 minutes. Okay. So grab your paper and pencil. Dr. Shivani, you can start the lecture. I have made you the host. Dr. Shivani, can you listen to me? Okay. Dr. Shivani, अपना mic unmute कर दें.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing well. Can everyone hear my voice?
Fifteen minutes of it. Sure, start. नवीन लगानी पड़ती जल्दी हो जाए करने अच्छा आप ट्राई करो.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So, someone has opened their mic. I'll kindly request you to mute that so that I can start and with the lecture. Have any questions or any problems or any queries in your mind, you can feel free to ask me. I'm here to answer. So the most question I get when I tell everyone or anyone, okay, I have get MFDS. So they are like, what is that? Stop it. So whenever I go for anyone, like I'm telling anyone that I have cleared MFDS. So they are like, what is that? Why you have done that? Is it having any academic value? Or any clinical value before going to the other slides, because the slides solely purpose is to tell you what is MFDS and what does that mean. But the actual thing what people wants to hear is what is the use of MFDS in Pakistan. Being very honestly, in Karachi, you won't feel any use of it until unless you are doing a clinical situation. You are running your own clinic, you are practicing somewhere, and to have an international name on your board, like my name is Dr. Shivani, and I will put as a BDS, RDS. I have done some local courses, C implant and clear path, M endo. Everyone is doing that. So there is nothing new in that. But when I have done MFDS, so it's written over there. MFDS done is from England and MFD2 is from Ireland. So these two international names is like charming, the sparkling names in the patients whenever they are coming to your clinic, they will feel like, yeah, ये doctor तो बाहर से पढ़ के आया है, हम इसके पास जाते हैं. If there are two clinics in a competition, and with just one having BDS, another one is having this degree, so of course people will think that we should go to someone who's internationally recognized. So they will prefer coming to you and you can get more patients, right? And whenever you go on an international level or as a speaker or as attending a conference, so they will recognize you as a dentist because being just a Pakistani dentist has no value all over the world. You need to clear the license exam. And if you don't want to clear the license exam and still you want to attend the ceremonies, the EDEC conferences in Dubai, and you want to represent Pakistan, and you want to represent how much knowledgeable and valuable person you are in your country, and you are authenticated, and you are a really dentist. So you can go for MFDS. It will make you, because MFDS means membership of the Faculty of Dental Surgery from the Royal College of Surgeons. It can be either England, it can be either UK. The UK maybe have four parts. It's either England, it's Edinburgh, it's Glasgow, and then we have Ireland. Okay. So what is basically MBA? It's a degree. It's what it is. It is a diploma. It's a membership exam. जैसे कि आप FCPS करते हो ना, that's a fellowship exam. And when you go for MCPS, that's again a membership exam from CPSP. So CPSP is a college of physicians and surgeons, but that is just a level of Pakistan. Similarly, the Royal College of Surgeons is international level. And when you tell anyone in other country or anyone from India or anywhere abroad that I am a dentist and I have done MFDS, and if you will tell them I am like diplomate from Royal College of Surgeons, it means they know that you are a dentist. You are expert in your field because Royal College has accepted you. It means you hold some position in this world as a dentist without clearing any license. Really, I was talking too much. No one is hearing anyone. Is Dr. Fazar Shahrukh having problem in listening my voice, or everyone else is also having this trouble? You can, okay? So it means I'm loud and clear. So basically, I told you the full version of what is MFDS stands for, and people are like, "Okay, why we should opt for it, why we should do for it, and what's the advantage?" Being honestly, brutally honestly, I wouldn't have recommend to give this exam if it is not having work in any in Pakistan or any clinical field. हमारे यहाँ corruption बहुत है, especially कराची में. But if you go to Islamabad or Punjab, Peshawar side पे, so if you are telling that you are MFDS, they can give you a job of senior registrar, not just local lecture demonstrator जो यहाँ पे 20,000 लेता है किसी भी यूनिवर्सिटी में. आप क्लिनिक्स चले जाओ, आपको 12,000 से ज्यादा कोई सैलरी नहीं देता. There is lots of saturation over here and we have no worth, right? But Karachi को हटा के बाकी पाकिस्तान में भी you will be having worth. ठीक है, because they will recognize you as a senior registrar, that yeah, you are having international diploma. And you know, I have found out recently there's a doctor, I won't take his name, but he's in Dow and he's working as an assistant professor by just having an MBA. So this degree has its worth, but being in Pakistan, you always require a source. यहाँ पे हीरा रगड़े से जब हम कहते हैं ना कि diamond is made in rough, you have to give pressure to the coal. But over here, diamonds, no, coals are made under source and diamonds are left behind. So if you got source, I don't know about the other regions of Pakistan. I just know about the Karachi. As far as I'm concerned about the regions, wherever my friends are there, they tell me that dentistry is good. We are having a good opportunity. We are availing good patients. We are availing good amount of money. Life is very nice. But in Karachi, there is a lot of saturation. But if you are planning to go abroad, if you're planning to move internationally anywhere, and especially UK, this thing is going to boost up your CV a lot. Non-clinical job in Middle East. Middle East means UAE, right? In UAE, you can get a clinical job regarding MFDS because MFDS is a general GP exam. You have the general dentist. It is not taking you any academic, it is not giving you any academic qualification. And on this basis, you can be assistant of someone is a professor there. You can just be assistant and you can be in the non-teaching staff. You know, जैसे हमारे पास यहाँ होता है लाइब्रेरी, हम जब जाते हैं, हम लैब जाते हैं तो हमें ऑलरेडी वहाँ पे एक डॉक्टर होता है जो हमें डेमो दे रहा होता है, साइड में छोटे छोटे असिस्टेंट होते हैं जिन्हें हम कहते हैं भाई हेल्प नहीं हो रही, भाई ये वाला केमिकल नहीं मिल रहा, ये करते हैं वो करते हैं, ऐसी आपको जॉब दे सकती है because clinically MFDS is having worth because it's a GP exam, right? आप एक जनरल डेंटिस्ट हो और आप रिकग्नाइज हो academically, आप कैसे हो they don't know it. वो अलग बात है, वो अलग बात है if they are मैंने कहा कि वो अलग बात है कि if you are working there for a long time and they find out that you are good at your field and then you are good at academics, they might give you an opportunity of being a lecturer or being a demo or being a somewhere in teaching staff, but you cannot be a professor or assistant professor there. You need to clear MPhil, PhD or MPH, the new degree which is launched by Jinnah and Aga Khan. So you got that over there. Academics, you won't excel that much in this by doing MFDS, but in clinical you can. Okay, so this is the whole thing. Again, everyone can read this. MFDS is the Faculty of Dental Surgery. It's a postgraduate diploma, which is undertaking on the first step. If you are a newly graduated dentist and you just got your degree, not even the house of certificate, just a degree, you can opt for this exam. You can apply for this exam easily, and because you are fresh graduate, you have so much of knowledge and you are learning so much in your house job, it will be very easy for you to clear this exam rather than those who are not into the books. But if you are clinically practicing somewhere, this exam is easy for you because it's all clinical based. MJDF is different, MFDS is different. Don't comparison with that because मैंने जितने भी MJDF के past paper solve किए थे, and then when I give my MFDS exam, it was different. I won't say it's easy, but it's a doable one. It's not even difficult, it's doable. If you study well, if you have a good clinical knowledge, if you know how to tackle clinical situations at your clinic, you are working, you are practicing somewhere, so it's going to be very easy for you to clear this exam, right? So there are two parts of this exam. Part one is MFDS part one, which consists of basically BCQs and all. And for part two, you require at least minimum 2 years of full-time experience work, right? So you just need a degree, your recognized degree, like I got from Karachi University, and you are acceptable qualification. We are gonna put it on the Royal College website, and if they are like, yeah, we recognize your degree and it's worth it, it's having some value in your country. So these are the four Royal Colleges. You can choose as per your. I think people now in Pakistan we choose as per fee structure. कौन सी फीस सस्ती है और अगर if you are thinking to go for the name, I feel like England is more aesthetic if I'll put it on my degree. So you can go for England, you can go for Edinburgh, you can go for Glasgow, or you can go for Ireland. Ireland का MCQs based situation नहीं है. They will give you 375 BCQs and trues and false, which is a quite extensive and lengthy exam. So the best part is to go for Edinburgh, Glasgow, or England. So Edinburgh and Glasgow and England consists of 150 single BCQs. Like 150 BCQs आएंगे आपके पास आपके एग्जाम में, but Edinburgh is gonna have 180. It's different. England is gonna give you 150, but Edinburgh is gonna give you 180. I don't know, but they do it. And Edinburgh and Glasgow are correlated, so date भी same होती है exam की हर चीज. So you can, and it's gonna be a 3 hours exam. It's not gonna be a continuous 3 hours exam. No, they're gonna give you 75 MCQs first. After 75 MCQs, when you will be done with that, you will give you a break of 10 minutes. In that 10 minutes break, you can just switch off your, you can just press down your laptop, you can leave the room, you can chill out, and then you can come back. Because this is an online exam. We are opting for online exam. We are not going for the London नहीं जा रहे हम exam देने के लिए. It's online exam. You have to sit at your home in front of your laptop screens and you have to conduct your exam. There will, there will be an invigilator who will be monitoring your face via your laptop camera, and your phone will be on the 6 meter feet difference and 6 feet difference, and that's going to record you, your movement, your everything's, your posture, where you are sitting, how you are sitting, and everything is going to be recorded. Your room is going to be locked. No one is allowed to enter. No pens, no books, nothing. A clear glass table, you with your clear hands, no calculators, nothing. You're going to give the exam. You're going to be monitored. You're going to be watched. You cannot leave the exam room until you are given those 10 minutes, right? So 75 pieces will be presented to you. You're going to give the exam. After you're done with 75, there will be a 10 minutes break. You can go out, you can talk to anyone, you can chill out. Again, you have to come back after 10 minutes, and rest of the 75 pieces will start. So in total, it's going to take 3 hours. 3 hours long exam, and it's very lengthy. But if you prepare well, you can answer the questions very easily. So there's no negative marking. You can attempt as much as you want. I will suggest attempt all of them. Negative marking तो है नहीं, क्या पता आपका सही हो जाए. So this is the thing. And what are the benefits of MFDS? As I already mentioned, when you are working in Pakistan, if you're having MFDS, people will consider. आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा ना कि what is MFDS? MBBS डॉक्टर्स को हर कोई जानता है, उनके बारे में सबको सब पता है. So you know कि MFDS MBBS डॉक्टर्स जो होते हैं वो अपनी डिग्री के आगे अक्सर लगाते हैं MRCP, MRCS. So MRCP stands for Member from Royal College of Surgeons or Member of Royal College of Physicians, and MRCS stands for Surgeons. So this is your same membership for dentistry. हम dentistry तो हमने D लगा लिया है. Simple. So कोई का आपसे पूछे आपने क्या किया ना, MBBS वाले लोगों को समझ नहीं आता अक्सर, ना हमारे पेरेंट्स को आता है, पर उनको MRCP MRCS पता है. अब बोलो भाई मैंने MRCS किया, but as I'm a dentist, so it's called MFDS. So now they will know what you have done and what you have achieved in life. That will be very easy. किसी को समझाना होगा अगर आपने किया क्या है, basically. So this is the thing. So MFDS is an international recognized dental qualification, and if you are planning to go UAE, Gulf countries, your worth is going to be double. Trust me, girls, boys. If you are working as a अगर आप as a dentist, as a GP, apply कर रहे हो किसी country में, you know Indians, you know other Philippines, they are also done. They have also done BDS, and they are much more knowledgeable, skilled than us. Why will they choose a Pakistani? If already we have a corrupt passport, why they should choose you over the Indians? So if you are having this degree, you are having more worth. You will get more job opportunities easily and more money. Simple. And if you are planning for London, ORE, so only just having a ORE after clearing the huge journey of ORE, it's not going to be still easy to get a job in NHS or any private sector. You again need to boost up your CV, but you already are MFDS, already member of Royal College. So this is going to boost up your CV and you're going to get job easily over there. No, this is not a license exam. This is not a license exam. You cannot practice with this exam in London, Edinburgh, or England, or Ireland. No, you cannot. It is just a diploma. हमें ORE देना पड़ेगा. आई नो MBBS वाले लोग ये आपको बताते होंगे कि हमने MRCP MRCS करने के बाद हमें रेजिडेंसी करनी होती है वहाँ पे 5-6 साल की, हमको कुछ प्लैब देने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है. बट नो, यू हैव टू गिव ORE. You cannot work as a dentist by just having membership. इस साल पूरा ये एग्जाम डॉक्टर अरीशा इकबाल is happening online. Yes, I'll tell you, Dr. Dania, about the cost as well. This साल पूरा this exam is happening online. That is why Dr. Zafar and me have introduced this course to take the advantage घर बैठे 2 टिकट्स का पैसा, पासपोर्ट, वीजा, सबका खर्चा बचाओ, बैठ के घर पे एग्जाम दो, सिर्फ एग्जाम फीस ही तो पे करनी है। ठीक है, सो completing your MFDS exam from RCS England is having a powerful effect on your dental career. You will be joining an organization. Okay, you know what's the advantage if you're a member of Royal College, right? आप Royal College जब जाते हो, you get so much discounts. You can have easily access to their libraries, to their researches, to their articles, to their journals. जो यहाँ नॉर्मल बंदा अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता ना, उन पे कोई एक्सेस है हमारा। एंड आई हैव हर्ड, if I'll go personally London, I'll let you know. But I have heard that in a news show that I am from MFDS and I've done MFDS. So whatever institutes are there na, in London and something, so you get advantages too. आपको advantages भी मिलते हैं and discounts भी मिलते हैं, and they help you if you're doing any research or something. And there are lots of other perks too if you want to know detail about them, exactly what they are. मैंने यहाँ पे mention भी किए हैं, but you can go and check out their websites too. लाइसेंस एग्जाम डॉक्टर रहीका उस्मानी इज मस्ट। ये आप भूल जाओ, दुनिया की कोई डिग्री पकड़ लो, पीएचडी के पकड़ लो, लाइसेंस एग्जाम इज मस्ट। वो आपको देना ही देना है 100%। if you, even you are Indian or even you are Pakistani, I don't know whether even you are Philippine, even you are African, even you are Sudanese, you have to give license exam at any cost. Membership benefits: access to the libraries, world renowned libraries, museums, discounts on further qualifications, commitments, member from FDS benefits from range of dental to surgical opportunities. The faculty offers number of bursaries, awards, fellowships, logos, stand. अच्छा, आपको पता है if you are doing MFDS, right? Or after 10 years of practicing and being a loyal member of the particular college which you are, you can demand now. मुझे अब FDS चाहिए. You don't have to give exam. They will give you FDS too. Before you are a member, after 10 years, you will be a fellow. You'll be having 2 diplomas. जैसे डॉक्टर हमारे पास यहाँ पे है आयशा इकबाल, अरीशा इकबाल, डॉक्टर अरीशा इकबाल कैन राइट द नेम डॉक्टर अरीशा इकबाल, BDS, RDS, MFDS, England, after 10 years, FDS, England. मजे नहीं है? Okay. Can't find the dates when will be the next exam after doing MFDS. Can clinical work there in UK? No, 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 you cannot work there in UK until now unless you have cleared their license exam. You can just work as a hygienist or assistant if you are affiliated with GDC after lots of paperwork, but MFDS is not going to help you. Once you have cleared a license exam, then MFDS is going to help you by boosting up your CV and to get job opportunities more easily than those of who are not having it, right? If you're going Ireland, then I'll suggest कि आप Ireland का एग्जाम दो, आप इंग्लैंड के एग्जाम नहीं दो। पार्ट 1 इंग्लैंड से देना, आयरलैंड का पार्ट 1 इज वेरी ट्रिकी एंड इट्स वेरी लेंदी, बट पार्ट 2 के लिए आप आयरलैंड जा सकते हो, मैंने भी ऐसे ही किया है, so it's going to be easy for you guys. And Ireland, maybe if you are giving this now, you have to give license. I'm repeating this again and again. You are going anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, you need to clear license exam. MFDS is just a degree, an international diploma, recognition you are a dentist, golden opportunity on your CV, boost up CV, but it's not giving you any authority to practice anywhere else other than Pakistan. जहाँ पे आप होते हो, जिस कंट्री का आपके पास लाइसेंस ऑलरेडी है और उस कंट्री के लाइसेंस के बेसिस पे आपने MFDS किया है, work there, charm yourself. But if you want to move to some other country, license exam is must. No, you have heard very wrong. We have a license exam. It's a two-part exam. आयरलैंड का एग्जाम है और वो भी सिर्फ 3 अटेम्प्ट मिलते हैं करने के लिए, क्लियर करने के लिए ज्यादा अटेम्प्ट्स भी नहीं मिलते आपको बाकी कंट्रीज की तरह. Ireland is having their own license exams. Ireland is not affiliated with ORE. उनका अपना अलग एग्जाम है. They are separate entity. And जिसने आपको ये बोला है ना, वो MBBS की डॉक्टर्स हैं. बीच में जब आयरलैंड was new, मैंने भी ये सुना था, they were not taking exams on the basis of your qualification and experience. They were hiring doctors, but that's not happening anymore. Even for MBBS people, dental के लिए तो शुरू से license है उनके पास. Like in Pakistan, it will help us in our clinical practice that can we have nameplate and degree or college, right? Yes, Dr. Aman, you are 100% right. This is what I was trying to say. What is the use of MFDs if we still need to give the license UK and can't work that? No, there is no use. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है कि if you are clearing a 2 lakh का exam, so you will be accessible to work in UK. ORE requires a lot of things. It's not a clinical exam. This is academic exam. You are going to be judged on online exam. If you are even going over there, you will be having OSCE's clinical stations. But if you want to work on UK people, you need to show what are your skills. And for those skills, they have a skillful exam, and that is ORE Part 2. It's not Pakistan, girl. We cannot do that over there. Okay, so in my first lecture of when I was conducting Part 1 introductory class, so people were asking me, tell us about Part 2 as well, so that we can be mentally prepared. Okay, so I'm telling you that Part 1 was consisting of single best answers, BCQs, 150 BCQs, 150 BCQs, and Part 2 consists of clinical stations. After you have cleared your Part 1 and you think you have experience of at least 2 years, and basically Part 1 के बाद आपके पास 5 साल का टाइम होता है. इस टाइम पीरियड में आप कभी भी Part 2 दे सकते हो. It's not necessary to give it right after the Part 1. You can give it after 5 years too. You just have 5 years of time spent. In the meanwhile, you can give the exam. And it consists of 14 stations, single circuit. जिस तरह हमारे पास OSCE होती है हमारे exams में. You will be given one patient, one OSCE, फिर next OSCE, फिर third OSCE. ऐसे station run होता रहेगा. हर OSCE पे आपको 10 to 15 minutes मिलते हैं. 2 to 3 minutes to read the OSCE and rest 10 minutes to perform the OSCE. Sometimes it's like performance, BLS and all. Most of them you have to take history, clinical management. That's the different thing. I won't suggest to go into that because हम यहाँ पे Part 1 की बात कर रहे हैं. But I'm telling you कि वो OSCE एग्जाम होने वाला है और वो लाइव एग्जाम होता है. फिजिकल एग्जाम होता है, वो ऑनलाइन नहीं होता. ऑनलाइन अभी हुआ है तो it wasn't successful. Only few people could clear the exam. Other than that, all were failed. So if you are planning to give England ka, specifically I mentioned England or Edinburgh ka exam, you have to give it physically. Online mein you won't make it. And if you are planning to give online exam, Part 2 ka bhi, then go for Ireland. I did that. Ireland ka online exam is easy to clear, easy to study, other than England ka online exam. Because England ka online exam mein there's a lot of buffering, there's question answering and internet issues, they get into troubles. But Ireland का ऑनलाइन एग्जाम जो है उसमें आपको आंसर जो करना होता है और इसका वो आपको टाइप करके करना होता है. You have to write it down. So writing is much more easy than speaking. We have internet buffering. Wait a minute, let me just read the question of Dr. Rahika Osmani. But somehow people are saying I found a video that we can work in Denmark as dental therapists, which is paid job, and they will prepare us for VR ORE video therapy. Yes, ये तो लूप होल्स है ना डॉक्टर राहिका कि अगर आप वहां चले गए, you are already there in Denmark, in UK, whatever country you are choosing, इंग्लैंड के अंदर और यूके यूनाइटेड किंगडम बहुत बड़ा है, कोई भी चले गए आप कहीं पे भी, आपको एक एप्लीकेशन लिखनी है जीडीसी को कि मैं एक डेंटिस्ट हूँ, अपनी कंट्री से डेंटिस्ट हूँ, they will require a lot of paperwork. After doing that paperwork, after waiting for some time, if they respond you and if they allow you to work as a therapist, you can work as a therapist. It doesn't mean you are a dentist. And already you will be having MFDS or MJDF. Of course, that's going to be like, yeah, he's dentist and he can work. That might be things can get faster than on the normal process. But yeah, you can always work as a therapist after being affiliated with GDC, that is Journal Dental Council of United Kingdom, right? Uske baad you can work as therapist, and in the meanwhile you can prepare for your ORE. You can earn money too. थेरेपिस्ट को भी पैसे मिलते हैं पर आवर के हिसाब से, हमें और जॉब्स में मिलते हैं यूके में. And after that you can do your preparations of ORE side by side. And once you have cleared ORE, you are having clinical experience as well. You would have made some contacts too. You can get a job easily after clearing ORE. It's a long journey, but we are discussing over here about MFDS. But if you want to discuss about ORE and how to cope up with things in ORE, Dr. Akshay is going to take the next lecture on Sunday regarding ORE. You can join that as well. He's going to help you much more rather than me. So basically for the part 2 MFDS, we need to have killing experience of 2 years from any of the member of countries. Yes, exactly. And we can practice in Pakistan and the give exam too. Yes. Dr. Rooj, this is the thing. Part 1 के लिए just degree, part 2 के लिए any 2 years experience आप show करें, अपना license show करेंगी PMDC का, you can give part 2. 2 years experience is a gap, right? I have worked as a demonstrator in hospital for 2 years. Yes, that will work. That will work. No, we don't need to give IELTS. No, we don't need to give IELTS. I haven't give IELTS. I have cleared both exams. No, we don't need to give IELTS at all. As 2 years hospital job as a demonstrator is effective. Just don't write demonstrator. Just write I was working as a clinical demonstrator. और I was expecting clinical का word add करके उनको पेपर पे लिख के भेज देना, उनको क्या पता. But 2 years का experience है आपकी डिग्री के बाद, it will work. Almost ORE part 2 and MFDS part 2 में they are not same. They are not same. ORE part 2 जो होता है ना, एक उसका क्लिनिकल एग्जाम होता है और एक उसका ऑस्की एग्जाम होता है. तो ऑस्की एग्जाम MFDS 2 वाला is almost 95% same. और जो उसका ORE का जो स्टेप 2 है, मतलब ORE part 2 के ना 2 पार्ट्स हैं. पार्ट 2 के भी 2 पार्ट्स है, सब टाइप्स से. एक सब टाइप में दे विल गिव यू ऑस्कीज और दूसरे सब टाइप में यू विल बी हैविंग क्लिनिकल एग्जाम्स. क्लिनिकल एग्जाम वो जो फैंटम के ऊपर होता है, यू हैव टू मेक अ कैविटी एंड ऑल एंड दैट अदर पार्ट. बट फॉर द पार्ट 1 पार्ट MFDS की ऑस्कीज, MFDS की प्रिपरेशन इज सेम ORE की प्रिपरेशन जैसी. सो या इफ यू आर प्लानिंग फॉर ORE, आप दोनों एग्जाम साथ दे सकते हो. आप पार्ट 1 के टाइम पे ORE पार्ट 1 भी दो क्योंकि आप पढ़ तो रहे ही हो. एंड व्हेन यू आर गिविंग MFDS part 2, you can prepare for MFDS part 2. You can give MFDS exam first, then you can prepare for ORE, and then you can prepare for clinical exam. These things can work simultaneously if you are just studying and you have no other purpose in your life. Yeah, this is the drill. Dr. Akshay is going to guide you much more because he's been in UK and he's working over there. He has cleared his OREs. So, Dr. Akshay is in the lecture. मैंने उनकी बहुत सारी help already कर दी है. Everything is cleared almost. But yeah, he can still guide you. किसी ने मुझसे पूछा कि फीस क्राइटेरिया बताना. So fees criteria is that there are a range of paid of subscription. Also, please make sure this thing in mind that when you clear your part 1 exam and when you clear your part 2 exam, now you are compulsory हो जाता है आपके लिए that you need to pay annual subscription fees or annual membership fees to the respective royal college you are choosing. आपको हर साल उनको एक मखसूस अमाउंट भेजनी होती है ताकि you can use their nominals, you can use their titles, you can use their journals, you can take the advantages. You have to send some amount, and that amount is not that huge. It's 30 to 35,000. We range करती रहती है, fluctuate करती रहती है. Sometimes it's from 100 to 150 euros के बीच में amount होती है. पूरे साल की भेजनी होती है तो आप पूरे साल की एक साथ भेजो, या पर मंथ 3,000 रुपीज भेज दें उनको डेबिट अकाउंट से या क्रेडिट अकाउंट क्रेडिट कार्ड से ट्रांजेक्शन कर लें, अप टू यू. बट ये तब होता है जब आपने वो दोनों पार्ट्स क्लियर कर लिए हैं. पार्ट वन क्लियर करने के बाद कोई फीस नहीं होती. पार्ट वन की जो फीस है वो बेसिकली है 540 पाउंड्स, तकरीबन आपके पाकिस्तानी 1,40,000, 1,50,000. It was in my time. Now euro and pounds are way too much. So 1,50,000 or 1,60,000 तक आपको कॉस्ट पड़ जाती है पार्ट वन एग्जाम की. And you pay in pounds with the help of a debit card or credit card. It's very easy. Just go, fill your form, register yourself, log in over there. After you have filled your form, applied, put your documents on the, attach your documents over there. Just go to the fees area, put your credit card number, debit card number, and your fees is paid. It's gonna cost you 1,50,000 almost. And this is the membership fees ranges, just 150 to 170 euros annually, but it keeps fluctuating. It's not same all years. के हिसाब से वहाँ पे रूल्स के हिसाब से चेंज होती रहती है. Dr. Aisha X. Biltaf, this is a preparatory course for MFDS in Pakistan. This is Dr. Shivani Talreja. I am conducting MFDS course in Pakistan successfully. We have launched 2 courses. This is our 3rd course, and Dr. Zafar insists us to take an online introductory class because people still are not aware of us. So I was like, okay, we have launched 2 courses and 2 batches are out, and preparations तो वैसे बहुत लोगों ने की थी, but 15 of them managed to give the exam, and they're waiting for the results, which happened in April this year. Last on 5th of April, I'm waiting for the results, so you can take a update on that. And other than that, के part 2 का जो part 1 का जो online exam है वो अक्टूबर में launch हो गया है. अक्टूबर में you are having an exam from Royal College of Surgeons, England is taking an online exam for part 1. And if you are willing to prepare for it, you can join us. We will share the details on the WhatsApp number which you have provided to Dr. Zafar, like what we are giving in this course and how we will take the classes and what's going to be the drill. Illegal training of 2 years for giving part 2 will be given itself Royal College, or you can find. No, Dr. Anzal Tahireen. Illegal experience is like what you have done in your own country. Even house job is working. एक साल house job का, एक साल आपने कहीं और काम किया हो, तो आप वहाँ सर्टिफिकेट बनवा लीजिएगा. It's gonna work. It's really gonna work. If someone uses the titles, doesn't pay the annual fee first year. No, people do that. They don't know it. You can just. Okay, you are saying if someone uses title, doesn't pay the fees, annual fees after the first year. Okay. Dr. Sana Aziz, they are not going to provide you degree without your annual subscription. I was using MFD before paying for the subscription. They emailed me that if you will not pay the subscription fees and if you are using our nominals, they are gonna, take you out of the name of the membership exam, and your exams and everything is gonna be cancelled. They can file a complaint against you. This can be the consequences, or they can contact PMDC. They can do lots of things. आपके एग्जाम्स सारे जाया हो जाएंगे, आपको रिकग्नाइज ही नहीं करेंगे वो अगर आप उनकी ये फीस पे नहीं करते, नॉमिनल्स यूज कर रहे हो. डिग्री भी नहीं देते वो उसकी बिना. yes once you have cleared both the parts, part 1 की कोई डिग्री नहीं है, but when you have cleared the part 2,
You're going to have an official convocation, or you can say conferring ceremony to the respective royal college. Either it's England, Ireland or Edinburgh. आप वहां जाओगे, आपकी पूरी वो black robe hat के साथ ceremony होगी. Your name is going to be called out on the stage. You're going to go on the stage. You're going to receive your degree. It's going to be a very honorable moment for you guys. ये सब होगा. And you can travel इस बहाने to the country, respective country. You can visit the royal college. You can roam around there. You can explore the stuff. There's so much stuff, and you can meet international dentists over there. You can interact with the people. How long before the fees have to pay if the MFD is part 2, not part 1? Yes, yes, yes. It is supposed to be paid when you have cleared part 2, not part 1. Till then, you can use MJ, like, you know, the girl, the one who she's owning dental district, Dr. Madhya Aftab. She's using MJDF part 1. It's working for her. You can use that too. But अभी उनका expire होने वाला, you know, this is the last year. If she couldn't manage to give exam this year, she's not even allowed to use MJDF part 2. उन्होंने अभी तक part 2 नहीं दिया. Is this course for the people who have done MBBS or MBBS? People can go for MRCP or MRCS. This is MFDS, Dr. Fiza. This is for dental surgery. For MBBS, we have membership from the Royal College of Surgeons, of Physicians, and for the surgeons. So आपकी मर्जी है कहाँ पे आप रेजिडेंसी कर रहे हो, आप सर्जरी साइड कर रहे हो तो MRCS की तरफ जाओ, मेडिसिन साइड कर रहे हो तो फिजिशियंस की तरफ चले जाएं. I cannot guide you on that. We are BDS over here. What about practicing your own? Yeah, if you are practicing on your own practice, it doesn't matter. You just need to show that I'm an owner, I'm practicing somewhere, and I'm doing it more than 2 years. It will work totally. How long before the exam do we have to register? On the website, it's like 3 months or 2 months ago. Closing date is on August. We are having the MFDS Part 1 exam in October now, the new one which is currently launched. Or August में उसकी last date है submission की. I'll send you the WhatsApp screenshot. Dr. Zafar ko I'll send it, they will send you. What is the par fees? Dr. Dania Masheen, I have given part 2 from Ireland. It cost me 2 lakhs. It was 1,90,000 and around 2 lakhs हो गया था. But if you are planning to give part 2 भी England से ही, so they're going to give you some discount. because आपने part 1 भी उन्हीं से किया है. Then it will cost you 640 pounds, which is around 1,65,000 to 70,000. Yeah. तकरीबन 2 लाख का estimation आप रखो क्योंकि हमारा value up down होता रहता है euro और pound का. It doesn't matter. Is this course for people who have done any preparatory courses? This is a preparatory course. That is why we are giving online classes, introductory classes. That is why we are awareing you before you join us in our course. It is like my duty. I am obliged to tell you people what you are getting into. So that is why Dr. Zafar and me are launching this online introductory class. When will be the preparatory course for October? We are going to start it right after registrations done. You can ask Dr. Zafar Abbas regarding this cave, and we will be launching the preparatory course exactly on what date we will be having class 1. He's going to let you know about it. So we can prepare for part 1 and 2. Yes, totally. You know, I prepared in 2 months because I wasn't doing any clinics at that time. I was doing clinic at South City Hospital. Then I left that because I need to prepare, and my exam was in April 2021. I started in February, March, and I gave exam on 6th of April. It's totally worth it. You can give it. But I used to study 12 hours a day. But if you are opting to go for the exam now in October, I will say start preparing from May, slowly, gradually, and you can give exam in October easily. फिर आपको दिन में 4 to 5 hours टाइम देना पड़ेगा. Hello. Is my voice fine now? I was answering the last question of Dr. Aisha Altaf so that we can prepare for part 1 in 3 to 4 months. Yes, I was answering it totally. Yes, you can prepare in 3 to 5 months. Can you prepare while practicing? Yes, you can prepare while practicing. That's easier because आपको आप अपनी knowledge को relate करते हो जो आप practice कर रहे होते हो already because it's a practical exam. MFDS is going to be totally on the clinical situations. You just need to study at least a minimum for 2 to 3 hours. If you can manage while practicing 2 to 3 hours, then you should just start preparing from May, June, July, August, September. Oh, it's huge. May, June, July, August, September, October. So आपके पास 6 महीने हैं, Dr. Anisha, to prepare for the exam. You can easily give the exam while practicing. It's not difficult. It's a doable exam. 100% doable. If I can do it, you can do it easily. It's just a basic exam. You don't have to study बहुत सारा. Just have to act smart. 3 months are enough. More than enough. Any questions? Because we are about to end the lecture. Okay, we are gonna take four to 5 classes of MFDS in which I'm gonna guide you subject wise, like what you have to study, what you not have to study, and how you have to study. And in the end, we will provide you 16,000 BCQs to practice. Yeah, you have to solve 16,000 BCQs. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give you without answers. I'm gonna give you with answers so that you can prepare for it easily. And 4 to 6 hours to study per day is enough. Yes, more than enough. And what were you asking, Kay? Yeah, after conducting the course, after giving you all the material to study, if you felt like you need to get one mock exam, then we will make one for you. We will take a mock exam as well. That will totally depend upon all the participants who are in the group opting for the exam and who are in the preparatory course, and for all of them vote for like, yeah, we need to get one mock exam before we appear in the exam, before we sit in the final ones, then we will try to coordinate with you and we will take exam. Yeah, like 15 to 20 days before the exam.
मेरी स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
देखिए.
अच्छा, बेसिकली ये हमारा कोर्स है जिसमें हम आपको 5 दिन की क्लासेस लेते हैं और पार्ट 1 की तैयारी करते हैं. इसमें डॉक्टर शिवानी बताएंगे हम क्या क्या प्रोवाइड करते हैं. पास पेपर हैं, बीसीक्यूज हैं, काफी है. मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे दिखा देता हूँ अपने. ओके, ये हमारा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है जिसमें हमारा डिस्कशन चलता रहता है. ये देखें, सारा मटेरियल हमने दिया हुआ है. दिख रहा है मेरा ग्रुप? हाँ शिवानी,
हाँ जी, दिख रहा है सर.
ये सारा हमारा है. पार्टिसिपेंट हमसे डिस्कस करते रहते हैं, हमको आंसर भाई, इवन वो हमें क्वेश्चंस भी आप देखें, ये सारा डिस्कशन है.
पर्सनली पे मैंने सबको के क्वेश्चन का जवाब दिया है विद वॉइस नोट्स. यहाँ पे आधा है अभी भी डॉक्टर जफर.
अच्छा, फिर भी हमारा एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है. ऑलमोस्ट ये हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट इसमें सारा मटेरियल है, ये आप देख सकते हैं.
Yeah, we have
इसमें
sent everything on the groups.
अगर आप चाहें तो हमारे साथ आप खुद भी तैयारी कर सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है आप खुद नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन आप अगर आप चाहें तो हम आपकी हेल्प भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है शिवानी, अगर वाइंड अप करना है तो वाइंड अप कर सकती है क्लास.
Sir, we are done with the lecture. I was asking if they have any other questions. They can feel free
ठीक
to
है.
ask because it's done. 150 to 170 euros yearly after passing the exam throughout the life. Yes, अगर आपका एग्जाम्स दोनों क्लियर हो जाते हैं डॉक्टर आयशा, डॉक्टर अंजल सॉरी, अगर आपके एग्जाम्स दोनों पास हो जाते हैं, पार्ट 1 भी पार्ट 2 भी, देन यस यू आर सपोज टू पे थ्रू आउट द लाइफ। आप ऐसा भी कर सकते हो बीच में, इफ यू फील लाइक आई एम नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग एनी मोर और समथिंग, यू कैन जस्ट ड्रॉप देम अ ईमेल, आई एम पॉजिंग माई मेंबरशिप, सो आई एम नॉट पेइंग फीस एनी मोर। आप मेंबरशिप को पॉज कर दो सिंपली, देन यू डोंट हैव टू पे। बट नॉमिनल्स यूज मत करना, अगर आप कर रहे हो तो इस तरह करो किसी को पता ना चले कि आप कर रहे हो। When this course will start, Dr. Zafar?
ये हम ईद के बाद फौरन स्टार्ट कर देंगे, मतलब मैं आपको अभी शेड्यूल दे दूंगा, जो जो इंटरेस्टेड है वो मुझे बता दें, फिर हम ईद के बाद फौरन स्टार्ट कर देंगे।
Any other question?
मुझे लगता है किसी क्वेश्चन की जरूरत नहीं है, अब सबको
I'm
आगे
all
से
clear.
इस समय ठीक है, जिस
If
जो
you
जो
guys are
इंटरेस्टेड हो
interested in the
मुझे
course,
व्हाट्सएप।
please contact
हाँ,
Dr. Zafar.
ठीक है, ओके,
Allah
खुदा हाफिज।
Hafiz. It was nice to meet you all.